So, you want to start a business on a deserted island. Well, let me talk to my council and see what they say. Maybe you could sell little anime figures. People might buy those. You buy those? Maybe rolling trays. Would people buy those? I think so. They look like that. Whoa, man. Maybe Beanie Babies. Okay. Maybe you clean up the forest like I did. And right here in the middle just happens to be a carved out tree canopy. If there's not, you just break some branches, not a lot. There's a lot of trees here. And you let the sun come through. And then you plant pollinator mix of beautiful colorful flowers for the butterflies and milkweed for the babies. You got to think this one through, dads. Butterflies lay eggs, and those eggs are little baby tiny caterpillars, and they love milkweed. Very hungry caterpillars eat milkweed. That's what makes them into big fat caterpillars, which make big fat butterflies. And these ones are not very big that are here now. And there's only 4 of them, and it's one species. Well, that's 4 more butterflies than we had in Canada. Okay. So I have now 2 contests going on for the local school. One is about, I say 7, but I don't tell them 7, clean power sources that you could have if you were to start again, for example, on an uninhabited island, which there is one called just that. And if you ask AI to do the job, they'll do it all, even put it in a pie chart, but no heart, because it forgets a very, very important one, that children think. If so challenged, look at this beautiful thing going on. There's all these trees, not so much going on, and then this one. Why did you grow mushrooms? Or whatever these little guys are, kind of mushrooms? Why? You're the same tree. You don't even have green at the end. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's what happens when you don't get green. It's the other half of this tree which doesn't have them. I think it works out that way. Sometimes when you don't get one, you get the other, which is why a tribe works so well. All of us together, there's always people to play with, dance with, talk to. You can be deformed, reformed, reformatted, flatted, less flatted, top-hatted, and skilled catted. You could swing on something like this. I braided for you. Okay, I didn't braid it. It's something that nature did do. But I'm showing you. Whoa, Tarzan. Where's Jane? She's here too. We're all here. I'm up with 21 world icons. Now, make you appear. They will be letting their list know that you could go live and grow with Surya Tiger Akihiro at Tokashiki Island, Okinawa, Japan. Okay, more to say. Pollinator Garden breeds butterflies, and they lay chrysalis. They become, well, you know how it works. So you get a chrysalis at that stage, and you put it in a box. And because we know them when they were, when they cocooned, we can put a date on it so we know when they're coming out, making it even more valuable. And then you sell them in ring boxes, along with some art and poetry and children. You hire children because they might do it better than you, but maybe you do it with them on Tokashiki Island or any island around the world or any place in the world, because Tiger Tribe, or a tribe that you name, could exist anywhere here now because you just heard about it. Whoa, game on somehow. I should take a sacred bow, and I'll do it this way. I'm not going to do the Surya Namask in front of you. I won't drop and give you 37. Besides, they're just push-ups with a cat stretch and a knee lunge and then standing straight up and stretching and saying, Surya! Sexy roll the R when you want to play. And it doesn't hurt if you do your hair in a funny Vedic way. Ah, and I've got a Jewish Kabbalah to parlay. I already told you I stood barefoot on the Torah. I've done a lot of stuff. Well, here you go. 11:53. That's how many minutes remaining. I'm gonna cut this video at 5:37, but I'm gonna compile it with others so you'll never know. 5:37 is coming up for me. Bum, bum. That's a 5/3. Spark it up for me. That's a Surya Mudra.